right? They set all of those goals. And then the company wants you to reach those goals. And if you don't reach those goals, it's a disappointment. And the illusion of competence disagrees with this for two reasons. The first one is the goal isn't always reasonable. The goal isn't always fair. So just because you didn't make the goal doesn't mean you didn't have a good day. And that's what the sales goal rule is. It's setting a new standard for what a good day is. And what a good day turns out to be is, at my last store that I ran, $5,000 was an average day. That's what you expected to do, was $5,000. $7,000 was a good day. That's what, if we did $7,000, we were pumping that day. If we did $10,000, we had a great day. That was a fantastic day. The problem was, you'd have a fantastic day, you'd do $10,500. The company would want $12,000. So from the company's perspective, you had a bad day. You didn't make the goal for the day. Well, what I would say is, hey, $7,000, hey, good day. That was a good job by us. Way to be. To me, it didn't matter that the goal was $9,500. That was irrelevant. $7,000 a good day, no matter what. No matter what the company says the goal is, $7,000 is a good day. And if you look at retail operations, every operation has those standards, right? Your target during the holiday season, a $200,000 day, a $250,000 day, that's a good day, that's a great day. That can be an average day depending on the size of that the volume of that particular store. Other stores, $3,000 is a good day. The illusion of competence is designed to let you celebrate those days, even when the company says you're not supposed to. So I stopped caring about the individual companies, because what you find is, as you're building trust, as you're building your team to be successful, those good days become good days where you made the goal. Those great days become great days where you made the goal. So the reason that happens is because you celebrated that great day, even though you didn't make the goal. It's happened to me, and I've known other people it's happened to, where they literally have the best day that they ever had, bar none. I can think of one store in particular in I want to say it's not in Albuquerque. It's in oh my gosh, what's the name? Anyway, it's in the Four Corners area of New Mexico. And this store, they had a tax-free day, they did $42,000, and which was a record day for the store, and probably in the running for one of the best days the company ever experienced at an individual store. And they missed a sales goal by like $3,000. So best day ever, and they couldn't celebrate the goal. And that happens with, you can have a monthly goal where you can have your best month ever, the best month the store's ever had, and not make your goal. So the company would tell you, you can't celebrate that because you didn't make this goal. The sales goal rule says you celebrate those days based on it being a good day, not based on an arbitrary sales number that doesn't match up calendar year to calendar year, which it doesn't do. By its very nature, the sales goal rule leads directly to the stretch goal rule, which if you follow the illusion of competence at all, the stretch goal rule says no stretch goals. Even if the company says, we want you to have a stretch goal of 35%, you tell the company, oh, absolutely, we have a stretch goal of 35%. You tell your employees the stretch goal doesn't exist. Our goal is 30%. we always celebrate when we make the goal, not the stretch goal, not the imaginary goal, not the strive for more goal. You tell me what the goal is, and I'll make the goal. And that's the expectation of my employees. That's your expectation of your employees. And this all happens in your bubble, right? Corporate doesn't need to know about the stretch goal rule, right? They don't need to know that you focus on the actual, not the imaginary, which is ironic for the illusion of competence. But that's what you focus on. It's what's actually in front of you as a challenge, not an imaginary challenge that, I worked in optical, so selling non-glare lenses was a big deal. Well, 30% of your sales had to be non-glare, and then they make a stretch goal of 35%. So what would happen is you'd get 32%, and you didn't know if you should feel good about getting 32% or feel bad for not making 35%. And the illusion of competence makes it clear you feel good about making the 32%. And stretch goals don't allow you to do that. They're a horrible motivator. They have no place in the business world whatsoever. So as an illusionist, you do not follow stretch goals. You do not allow stretch goals.